everyone, welcome to Metro News, lifeline of your city. Myself Tisha. With daily COVID-19 cases breaching the 50,000 mark in Maharashtra, the state government Sunday announced a slew of restrictions including night curfews and weekend lockdowns to control the spike. The state in the last 24 hours recorded 57,000 fresh infected, its highest one-day rise since the pandemic began last year. Mumbai too reported its highest single-day spike of 11,000 new COVID cases. The state currently has 4,30,500 active cases, and according to the center, 8 of the top 10 worst affected districts in India are from Maharashtra. As indicated by Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray earlier in the week, the Maharashtra government was left with no choice but to impose curbs so as to break the chain of transmission. As a part of the new rules, a night curfew would be in the place across the state from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. and a weekend lockdown will be affected from 8 p.m. on Friday to 7 a.m. on Monday. The restrictions which come into effect from today itself also include a ban on gatherings of 5 or more people throughout the day. Essential and medical services are extended from this. Shopping malls, bars, restaurants and other eateries will be open only for take-away and parcel. Shops providing essential services including those inside malls can operate, while government offices will be allowed to function with only 50% staff. Private ones have to be asked to shift to the work-from-home model. Although theatres and the drama complex have been asked to keep their gates closed, film and the television shoots are permitted provided they ensure social distancing norms. Political rallies have also been banned. E-commerce and industrial operations, constructive activities and farming have been given a nod. No new restrictions have been placed on flights and trains, but public transport will run at 50% capacity and volunteers will fine. Also, society with 5 or more COVID cases will be declared contaminated zones and volunteers will lead to fine up to ₹10,000. The manufacturing sector, including oxygen-dependent industries, have been asked to reduce operation to divert oxygen towards hospitals. We want a complete lockdown on weekends so that everyone stays at home and the chain of transmission is broken. Our slogan is breaking the chain and stopping the infection from spreading further. Maharashtra Health Minister Rajesh Tope said, essential services includes hospital, diagnostic centers, clinics, medical insurance offices, pharmacy, pharmaceutical companies, other medical and health services, groceries, vegetable shops, dairies, bakeries, food shops, public transport, including train, taxis, autos and public buses, services related to the functioning of offices of diplomats of various countries, pre-monsoon activities by local authorities, all public services by local authorities, transport of goods and agriculture-related activities, e-commerce, etiquette media, and services designed as essential by local disaster management authorities. Essential shops owners and persons working at all shops are to get vaccinated at the earliest as per as the criteria set by the center. All home delivery personnel also need to be vaccinated at the earliest subject to the center's rule. While public transport is allowed, it will operate with some restrictions. All persons using public transport to wear masks in proper manner or fine ₹500 will be imposed. All vehicles to be sanitized after every trip. While opposition leaders welcome the restriction to check the rapid spread of the corona, people associated with various industries criticized the move. Leader of opposition Devendra Fadnavis said the BJP supports the government's decision to impose a lockdown and people should abide by the new restrictions. To ensure maximum vaccination, BJP workers would help people register and reach vaccination centers, he added. Maharashtra Navanirman Sena Chief Raj Thackeray also pledged support. Cooperate with the government agency and follow all the directives of the government, the party said in a tweet in Marathi. However, Shivnanda Shetty, president of the Hotels and Restaurants Association, while criticizing the move, said Today is the black day for the industry as measure to fight the pandemic is turning out to be far more hard hitting than the pandemic itself. With the new rule, the state government has hit the last nail in the confirm, he added. The industry, which employs thousands of people, will not be able to survive this time. We will not be able to pay salaries, license fees, and met operational expenses with mere home deliveries and takeaway. We fail to understand why hotels and restaurants are being targeted when there is no evidence to prove that the COVID is spreading from them.